My name is Brenda St. Louis, and I'm a financial therapist and a money coach. I help average to high earners who are struggling with a relationship to money. Some of my clients make pretty good money, but they're living paycheck to paycheck. And some people have just so much shame and guilt and overwhelm when it comes to money. I also work with people that have come into a lot of money and they just kind of don't want to screw it up. They need some support so they can steward their money better. Does that sound like you? Or maybe you were just struggling with kind of figuring this stuff out. You're just in confusion and you don't know what you don't know. I've been working with clients in a very deep and immersive way for over 13 years. And over the years, I've realized that there's this window of folks that are not quite ready to do the full 12-week immersive, but they need hands-on support. It's not like you can send them to the Google so they can Google and figure it out. They need support and they need connection. And if that's you, what I wanted to share with you is my new program. And I've created it so that it lets people begin the process with money. And you will have me as your coach, and there'll be some community support. We'll have some really powerful mindset training to release the limiting beliefs that are getting in the way of your success. This program may be just what you need to set you in the right direction with money. You know, over the years, there's been 3 elements that have made the biggest difference in clients feeling more empowered with their money. The first one is a one-on-one money bio session. That's what I call it. It's a 2-hour session with me where we go deep into your money story. You write down every memory you have about money from the age of 0 to the present. And I'll pull some of the patterns that I see, and we'll unpack the things that you may have inherited from your family, and then begin the process of releasing that story. And this is absolutely necessary for you to create a new story. And when do you ever, your whole money story gets seen? And I find that this is one of the most powerful therapeutic moments for us to get a bigger picture of who we are with regards to money. And the second element is that in order to make the biggest difference dealing with the unconscious beliefs and behaviors that we have that you just can't release because they're unconscious, I use hypnotherapy to help us rewire the subconscious and get in line with where you want to be. And so you'll get some hypnotherapy that are personalized for what you're dealing with because we're all kind of different. The third element has been community. I find this to be one of the key elements to creating transformation. There's so much taboo and secretive energies around money. We just don't talk about it. And when we go on this journey together with our peers, the changes we make actually stick 80% more than if we were doing them on our own, on Google, or even when you have a therapist. That power differential between a therapist and a client is very different than when you're with a peer, where you're learning together. And so when you have a peer there with you, it's almost like you change, you transform in a way that I was surprised to the extent that it shows up when you're in a community. And I've included all 3 of these elements in this starter program so you can get a taste of how it all works. And the most amazing thing is that the tuition you pay for this program can be added to the tuition of the 12-week immersive when you're ready to explore the money elements in a deeper way. Some of you might just need this starter program. Some of you might need to go deeper, especially if you're going to work with investments and understanding all of the stuff that goes on in our financial terrain. I offer, for the first piece, I offer 2 one-on-one therapeutic sessions with me. One is the money bio that I talked about, and the second one is about setting up your money system so that they work. You have a lifetime access to Rewire Your Foundation. And this is the community piece. It's a 21-day course that runs 3 times a year. And you can be in this course all for your entire life if you want, and come back every time we offer it again. And whenever it's offered, there's 3 group calls during that session. So we go through each module, there's sharing, there's community, and it's a growing community. And people that are in this program, they come back every session, and they get deeper and understanding and more, and they develop friendships of people that want to talk about money, which is really powerful. And then the third part of this program is you'll get hypnotherapy tracks that you can keep forever, and they're designed personally for you and your situation. And like I said, we all kind of limit ourselves slightly differently. The total value of this program is $1,700, and I'm offering it to you for $997. If you want to be a part of this, please reach out and chat with me. And when we talk, if this is a yes and you're in, it's a hell yes, then we're going to immediately book your one-on-one session so that we can set up the times for us to deep dive into your story. And I also want to explore the best ways for you to pay for the program, because we're going to be talking about money. And this is a conversation that each of us should be having with any program that we buy. So I want to use that call that we have as our first coaching session, basically about talking about money. And don't forget that the tuition can also be used towards the larger program if you feel like you need more support and you want to learn and become more deeper with your money. Thank you, and I look forward to chatting with you.